Good morning! We are here at Thorpe Park Resort. You can see Laura rocking out to a bit of Yumi at 6 there. We're here, it is the last day of Park Vibes, so we're going to check that out, see what's about, see if it's any different to last time we came. But also we're going to give you a bit of a construction update on Fright Nights 2021. There's been a lot of stuff online, you've probably seen a lot of it already. So we're going to take you around, see if we can see anything that's being built ready for it, and also show you some of the stuff that we've seen online and some of the teaser trailers and things like that as well. But we are going to head for our first ride of the day first on the Swarm.
And how good is this new audio around here?
So good. We'll see you on the other side. So we had a great ride on the Swarm, back row, always the best place to be, back ride definitely. So brilliant when it goes over the top and it just pulls you straight down that hill, doesn't it? It's amazing. We've come over now into Angry Birds Land, which is where they started off with little clues for Fright Nights 2021, didn't they? Now, it's all been revealed now, but we're going to go show you anyway. We're outside this little shop here, which has a sign saying Super Spark Pick and Mix Gifts and Drinks. Now, what they were doing is they were putting a lot of teasers in here, ready for the announcement of the new maze for this year. So what we're going to do, before we head in, I'm just going to pop up on screen now a couple of the things that they were showing us prior to that. You saw some shots there within the Super Spark Pick and Mix Gifts and Drinks shop. Now, obviously, prior to the big announcement for Fright Nights this year, all those little teasers in there on the TVs and the video as well, the VHS tape. Now, in case you haven't seen it, we are going to put some shots up now so you can see the full announcement, and we'll catch up with you just after. Wow, what an announcement. Let's try and break it down a little bit there. So first of all, scare zones are back. Scare zones are amazing, aren't they? Like, we loved them last year. Creek Freak Unchained, we're so happy that's back. Amity and Lycanthorpe together this year. I don't know how that's going to work. Could be pretty cool though. And then also the crows have their own scare zone. I mean, last year it was a bit difficult to find them sometimes because they were just roaming, so they're still going to be roaming this year, but they are going to have their own zone as well, which is absolutely amazing. Onto the mazes, obviously Creek Freak Massacre's coming back. Platform 15, end of the line.
Yeah, that's the last year.
Last year of Platform 15, so speculation down below as to what they're going to do with that area moving forwards. Who knows? RMC? You never know. We'll see what happens with that. But also the brand new maze for this year, TRILERS, which is obviously what they were hinting at with all the things within that shop as well. And all the little things they've put on Twitter about voltage and all that kind of stuff with the old Jungle Escape building. So that's where the new maze is going to be, we all assume, from that announcement. So we're just going to read a little bit of a description to you now of what that maze entails. So looking on their official website, it says, immerse yourself in a dimension of nostalgia as you take your seat and journey into a gruesome and spine-chilling collection of horror classics. But will you make it past the trailers? Witness the power of film come to life this Halloween at Super Spark Cinema, a picture house with a shocking reputation. From demonic monsters to killer clowns, no fear will go unmissed as you find yourself stuck inside a never-ending loop of terror with no escape. So grab your ticket and tuck into your popcorn, the trailers are about to begin. Sounds pretty cool to me.
So that's what the shop is.
That's what the shop's for. And looking at all the little trailers on the TV in there as well, obviously I didn't show you all of them in the footage, but there's lots of references to old mazes, isn't there, really? Or that could be linked to old mazes.
Like Bozo's Playground, looks like it could be Big Tarp.
There's all sorts of things in there. If you have a look, you'll find them. But there's lots on there that could be linked to old mazes, so it's going to be pretty cool to have a look, see what it's actually like. Obviously all the mazes this year are going to be upcharged again, as you saw from the announcement, but that's fine. You know, Alton Towers have been upcharging for years, so it's only right that Thorpe Park do the same thing. They've got to make their money back somehow from the last kind of 18 months or so. But we're really looking forward to it. As we're going around the park today, we're going to carry on looking out, see if we can see anything else. I'm going to try and get a little bit of footage over the fence behind us now, see if we can see anything there.
Going on.
And then we're going to head for another ride, so we'll see you on the other side. We had a great ride on Stealth and Nemesis Inferno as well. Both great rides. Best ride on Stealth as well, right at the back row. Fantastic, isn't it?
It's always good.
Always the best. We also had a little look around Amity where Stealth is, and we saw some markings on the floor as well. By the looks of the markings, it does look like the Amity stage is going to be where it usually is, but there is some markings just over the other side by the bottom section of Stealth. Which looks like that's probably going to be where Lycanthorpe will be. I mean, we haven't been over to where Lycanthorpe were last year yet, so we'll go and have a look over there in a minute. We'll also take you and have a look over by Creek Freak as well, see if there's anything over there. But it does look like there's two separate stages in that area, so very likely from what we've seen on the promo footage as well. We've also, you've just seen some footage there of the little street dance crew that they've got for Park Vibes at the moment.
Very good.
They were brilliant, weren't they? Lots of little acrobatics and things like that, absolutely fantastic. But we're going to carry on having a little walk around now, as I say, take you over towards Creek Freak and over the other side where Lycanthorpe were last year as well. But at the moment we are just over in the dockyard area. You can see the stage behind us. I'd imagine that's set up for Oktoberfest and probably going to be used for some of the stuff at Fright Nights as well.
Birthday bash or legacy, or maybe both.
Yeah, maybe both. So we'll keep seeing what goes on here. You've obviously got the lovely graffiti on the wall now as well. That's all finished throughout the Park Vibe section. It looks pretty good, doesn't it?
And they fixed the spelling mistakes.
They have fixed the spelling mistakes as well. So yeah, we're going to take a little walk and we'll see you over by Creek Freak. So we had a little ride on Quantum and on The Walking Dead as well, didn't we? It was pretty good.
And they had actors in there.
They had actors in there, even though the person at the front told us there wasn't any today. But there was, it was still fun. Then we had a little look around, saw if we could find anything else ready for Fright Nights. Couldn't find much really at the moment, could we? Just the stuff we found earlier on over near Amity and Stealth. Not really a lot else going on, but I guess at the moment we've got Oktoberfest coming up soon, haven't we, which we'll be back for in a couple of weeks, so they're probably going to get that out of the way first before they really start going to town for Fright Nights, obviously. So we will keep checking back as well. When we pop back in a couple of weeks for Oktoberfest, we'll have a little look around again, see if we can see anything. But I mean, it does bring us to the end of our day today. It's been a good day, hasn't it, overall? Park vibes, still not my favourite event, but a little bit better this time.
It has improved.
A little bit better than it was last time. But it does bring us to the end of the vlog, so if you did like it, please like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you next time on Q-Line Primetime.